you. Thank you. I'm available for performances all evening. And this must be the missing emblem. And I know exactly where it goes. Okay, now what do we have to do here? Well, first off, the circles are tiny. Magenta is at the top, and for the points, cyan is at the top. Oh, and I keep forgetting that what I'm aiming for is displayed. There we go. Okay, first things first. Reverse that. There we go. And now, what do we have here? Okay, I gotta flip the points upside down. Or should I say reverse them? Ah. Yeah, it does let you know when you're finished. I got impeccable aim, don't I? And now this guy spins around and goes into that guy, the cross. So, rather than bothering to check, I'm going to instead go right back inside the projector again and see what my shape is. Okay, I don't have to flip these two around position-wise, but I do have to once again... Oh no, wait. I gotta turn both of these upside down, don't I? I'm surprised these aren't any worse for wear and tear. And you might not have seen it flash, but I heard it. So, once again... And now I'm rather curious what is... Wait. Did that projection just feed back on itself? Interesting. So what's here? Oh, wait a second, that looks familiar. I don't know why it looks familiar too. It was in that box. This thing was in that box. The one where I couldn't get to the other side. Which means that I somehow have to get to it. Unless I can turn these. Because I can't get my hands on that thing. Wait a minute. Those surfaces look a little too reflective. Ah. Problem is that doesn't really tell me anything new, does it? So I don't know how, but somehow I have to get into that box again. I mean, if I did this a third time, Or another time, then... Yeah, it doesn't do anything. So that box that I couldn't get to the other side of is here. And now that page is glowing. I wonder if that means I have to line it up with something over here, say. Well, all that really means is that I gotta spin these around and... Ah, but wait. This symbol, it's... I mean, now that we've seen it on the Knight's shield, does that mean that I... Oh, that just unlocks that thing so I can rotate it, but how would I? I suppose I can turn it to some extent, but I just can't turn it all the way around. I can see it from here. But I can't exactly get through. I can't reach it all the way, you know? Wait a minute. There's a rope here. Oh my goodness, was that what I was supposed to... Yeah, I see what's going on here. I must have seen that thing over and over and yet missed it. Okay, so what we're trying to do is this. These two on the ends are mobile. The one in the middle is stationary. Now what I'm going to have to do is get all three of them on the bottom. However, since this one doesn't move, and the other two do, I'd have to get it such that, yeah, the one on the bottom stays stationary, and the one on the other, on the sides move. And now I should be able to. Yeah, I know, a bit of a weird angle to come in on, but now I can sort of my way across here. I must have looked at this thing a zillion times. How could I have missed that rope? And now this thing flips around and almost boffs me on the face, but that's beside the point. Dude, a heavy medallion. Well, it doesn't look all that heavy, but for all I know, it could be made of lead, so... Wait, I can see through this side now? Well, that certainly wasn't there before. That is, the entire inside of the box wasn't there before. And look at this. We get a jawbone and another bone. If I knew all the lyrics to Dry Bones, maybe I'd try my hand at it, but... All I really know is this ad that went by the same tune for, I don't know, dog food or something. Funny thing, that. So I can slide these, but I can't turn them. Oh, but there's a... Oh, yeah. I keep missing this rope, and I don't know why. If I were to align it this way... And then... let me see here. They're at opposite ends, but they have to be facing the same way. If I were to spin it this way, and the other way, and then there we go. Come on, I did this before. There we go. And now I can march myself right up here. And unlock that thingy. Go over to the other side here. Trying to unlock that thingy. Shame this doesn't render my shoulders. Oh, my arms. Oh yeah, of course it's on the other side. DM. And that's another medallion. Ooh, what have we here? Looks like old-fashioned maze. Reminds me a bit of that one Escher etching and a couple of skulls. Even if I had one of those in my hand, I still wouldn't say Alas Poor York. I'm pretty sure everybody's already done that by now. Oh, but I got 2 ropes this time. One for the inside, one for the outside. Okay, let's see. So I obviously can't go anywhere that's gated off. I would need to make a sort of pathway to get to... Well, it's not easy to see... Wait, no, it is. Okay, so it looks as though the unlocking mechanisms are on top and bottom, as opposed to side like they were before. So if I were to... why is this still here? There. Picture the path here. Okay, so I go in, take this bottom path here, and undo that one lock. But I can't get up the stairs. I guess I'm gonna have to leave that for another trip in here. Once again, no safety railings. I wonder if humming Jewel of the Lotus will do any good. Well, there we go. That's one side down. Now for the other side. Lower level versus upper level. Now, how do I get up the stairs? I'm gonna need the stairs. Are over okay, let me just see if I can get the right angle here. Yeah, here we go. Standing on my tiptoes here. Oh wait, I can't go anywhere. Now I can. So I'd start there. Here, there, over there. Not a very direct route, but it'll do in a pinch, won't it? Alright, which way did I say I was going? Corner, across, up here, oh man, I made it without falling off the edge and going splat on the, well, I guess, floor of this thing. And that's all of them. And for my convenience, the box is spinning around. What the? Under the stores of Taurus, the banner fell. The Templars lay defeated, yet the cargo was saved. Yeah, I knew it was Taurus. I could tell because there was a symbol like that on the flag. All right. So now I can go over here, and over there, and take this, put it in here. Do I have to... It's not like I can twist these and form a circle, is it? No, and I can't get them out if I wanted to. And this is another puzzle. I can oh, this is another one of these. And then if I turn it the other way, yeah, these things just seem to fall into place sometimes. This is not an object I can grab, but I can see through. Ah, things are beginning to make a little bit of sense now. After all, you remember these symbols from the floor, right? So the fleur-de-lis, yeah, that's what that thing's called, is here. And I'm guessing that I have to make these match where they are on the floor. But how do I do that exactly? I mean... Okay, so I selected... I can turn this back and forth. Does that do anything? Yes, it does. Ah. I think I'm beginning to understand. Yeah. I can always glance at the floor for reference. My non-existent feet are standing on... this symbol. I don't think I can spin them around. I'm hoping that'll be good enough. And then... well, that one's already done for me. And so is that one. And so that leaves... that thing that looks sort of like a plus with a dot in it. And finally, the 3 linking rings. Yeah, I thought that might work. And that's one last reflective pattern. There we go. Yeah, a bit disorienting after looking at everything in X-ray, shrinky vision. Okay, so the circles are small, the points are large, the circles are downward pointing triangle, the points are in the upward pointing triangle. Oh, come on. Okay. So it looks as though all I have to do is flip this thing around. Come on. Yep. Easy peasy. Alright. And now let us all cross our fingers. One more mirror. Well, what have I got to reflect here? I mean, theoretically, the beam should... well, when it comes from there... where's it going to go? Is it going to go back in here? You know, all these little indicator lights are lit up. Well... I wonder, should I duck and cover? Oh wait, no, it's actually going to go downward somehow? Ah. You know, if there's one thing I like about these old-timey medieval castles, it's the fact that they have secret passages. Oh boy. Okay, my head is wrapped in rotting cobweb, which is still there somehow. I hear it in the walls, the floor, the ceiling. It crawls all over this place. Through it, under it. They are waiting. I hear them. And that looks like a coffin over there. You know, somehow that reminds me of The Lion, the Witch, and the Wardrobe. If it ever had a gritty reboot, then the entrance to Narnia, or Bizarre Narnia, would be through there. You know where else I can go? Nah. So it looks to me as though I'm going to have to go through Bizarre Narnia. Okay. There's a hand in a rib cage, and it's handing me... Ooh, that looks familiar. A curious artifact. Well, that certainly was curious, wasn't it? Any more messages for me? And that? What is that? It looks like some kind of entryway to somewhere. I hope the Reverend found his peace at the end. One more artifact to recover before I have all I need to bring these forces to heel. Once more, and I will release you from your task. This last soul thinks her twigs and roots will let her dabble in worlds beyond our own. She has no idea what she is meddling with, signed the craftsman. And yet somehow he doesn't let me know what he's up to. Ah, there's a familiar looking symbol. I'm guessing that's not the dictionary. He said this was the last of them. No choice now but to press on.